Dinosaur date disaster. Last Saturday, my friends and I decided to host a fancy dinner night at my place. It seemed like a good idea at the time, a chance to dress up, sip wine, and pretend we were adults who had their lives together. I sent out a group text, dress fancy, bring your best dish, and prepare for an evening of sophistication. Everyone was on board. The day of the dinner, I was busy setting the table with my best, read-only, set of matching plates when the doorbell rang. There stood Dave, beaming with a bow tie and a tuxedo so sharp it could have cut the tension in a James Bond film. He tipped an imaginary hat and said, "Good evening, chaps," in a British accent that sounded like it had been borrowed, badly, from a low-budget movie. We all laughed, assuming he was just hamming it up as usual. It wasn't until he pulled out a monocle and started criticizing the ambience of my living room that we realized he was dead serious. Dave, it seemed, had misunderstood my text and thought we were hosting a fancy dress party, not just dressing fancy. As the evening progressed, Dave's commitment to his character was unwavering. He sipped his soup with exaggerated elegance, insisted on calling the lasagna pasta la posh, and frequently referred to the rest of us as commoners, much to our amusement. But the real surprise came at dessert. Just as we were serving the tiramisu, the doorbell rang again. Confused, since we weren't expecting anyone else, I opened the door to find an inflatable dinosaur on my porch. Yes, a full-sized, inflatable dinosaur, complete with a bow tie and a little top hat. Dave clapped his hands with delight and exclaimed, "Ah, my plus one has arrived." It turned out, in his quest to outfancy us all, Dave had rented the dinosaur as his date. As we all doubled over in laughter, Dave took a bow and said, "Well, you know what they say, it's not a dinner party without a little Jurassic class."